Hey art friends, today we're drawing another character from Toy Story. Who are we drawing today?
Rex.
Rex. I love Toy Story so much, and Rex is one of my favorites because he's got his little tiny hands he can't do anything with, especially when he's playing video games. But we're using our markers to draw and color with. You can use whatever you have.
Like colored pencils or even crayons.
Yeah, you ready to start?
Yeah.
Hey parents and teachers, if your kids are enjoying art with us, you'll really love our Art for Kids Hub membership. Watch our lessons ad-free and even download lessons for offline fun. It works on all of your devices, iPhone, Android, Mac, PC, Roku, and even Apple TV. Start your free trial today at artforkidshub.tv. Let's start with Rex's little tiny eyes up here in the top left so that we have room for his whole body and also his tail. I can't believe I never realized how small his eyes are. They're like little dots. We're gonna draw them really small, like this. And we're gonna draw them really close together.
They're ants.
Yeah, they're ants.
The little...
Yeah, draw them really close to the left side. Yeah. Yes. And if we can, our marker's kind of thick, but we're gonna try to draw the white that goes around the eyes too. Yeah, and you can make
hard.
Yeah, like your eyes look like they're going cross-eyed. That's even better.
I can't do it.
No, it's awesome. Okay, next for his eyebrows, we're just gonna draw an upside down letter V, except with a curve at the top. It's not a point. Sometimes I feel like you sound like Rex when he's going, oh, good.
Extinct again.
My arms are too small. And then we're going to draw the snout coming out from the side.
This is a nice drawing.
I knew that before we started this, that your drawing's going to be so cute when we're done. It's awesome. Then we're going to draw a curve on the other side. Yes. Oh, a big curve. I like it. Then we're going to draw the front of his mouth. Okay, we're going to draw it coming in first. I'm going to draw just a short line first. Then we're going to curve up for the smile, and we're curving kind of into the middle of that. Yes, that's a good spot. And then we're going to draw right here, we're going to draw the bottom of his mouth coming around and then into that bottom part. So you can draw
wait, he doesn't have teeth yet.
Yeah, we're going to add that. Yeah, it doesn't look like him until he has his teeth. Okay, now right here, we're gonna draw the the inside of his mouth. We're gonna try to create that same shape. And right here, we're gonna get really close to connecting here. Yes, and then on the side, this is a little joint in the toy for his mouth, so it can open, his mouth can open. Yeah, okay, now let's add the teeth. And right here, we're gonna add little little V's. I almost said upside down V's, but we're just gonna draw little ones and stop there. So kind of just halfway because it goes underneath the lip. And then on the front, it looks like he's missing a tooth right in the middle. So I'm gonna draw two, but leave a little space in between. Yeah, oh, I like how small. You can make maybe those a little bit bigger. There you go, yeah. And then we're gonna add more teeth, and these ones are taller and a little bigger. You can see more of them going all the way back to the back of his mouth. Yes. Okay, now for his nostrils, we're gonna draw an oval here, and we'll draw an oval here too.
His nostrils are bigger than his eyes.
Yeah, they are. They actually are. His eyes are so small.
I thought those were his nostrils, not these.
Yeah. Okay, next we're ready to draw his neck. We'll start here for the back of his neck. We're going to start underneath his cheek, and we're just going to draw a line. It kind of looks like it's coming straight down. And then we're going to draw the front of his neck will be about here, and we're going to come down a little further, and see how I'm getting a little further away. Yeah. And then right here, we're going to draw his belly, and it's going to come in, and then we're going to draw curving under. So it has a little corner here, yeah, and then we're gonna come diagonal, and then we'll come under for his belly. Perfect. Okay, now let's draw his first little arm, and we're gonna draw it right coming out of his body. We're gonna draw a short diagonal line coming up to the right, and then we're gonna draw it coming up higher. And now we're gonna leave a little space and we're gonna do that same shape or same bent line. Oh, I love how skinny his arms are. Okay, and then here's his first thumb. Rex has it. He has 3 fingers. So it looks like a letter M, and then we're gonna add one more finger right here. Yes, let's repeat the same thing except on the left side. So we'll draw a short, diagonal, bent line coming up higher. And then let's leave a little space and we'll do another bent line for the other side of his arm. Oh, I love how cute yours is. Then we're gonna draw.
I can't get over the eyes.
Those eyes are the best. We're gonna draw a little thumb and then 2 fingers and connect to the other side. Yes. Okay, now right here, we'll connect his neck into his arm. And then right on the other side of his arm where his neck comes in, we're gonna draw his back curving this way, up and down. Yeah, okay, now for his big first leg, he has really big, strong legs. We're gonna come down and connect. Oh, it pretty much looks like it's gonna connect here. We could just keep it simple and just draw a straight line down and connect it. Yeah, okay. Then this is his big leg bending down to the right. Okay, and then we're gonna draw it curving forward for his first toe.
Toe.
Now we're gonna come back up here and draw the other side of his leg. We're gonna draw it curving around his big muscular leg and look like it's gonna connect to his knee, but we'll leave space. Then we're gonna add his little big muscular calf and we're gonna come down to his ankle. Yes.
I like the word muscular.
Muscular.
It doesn't sound like a word if you keep saying it.
I know it doesn't. Then we're gonna draw a curve for his other talon right here.
Big
Okay,
feet.
let's finish his foot. We're gonna draw the letter V for his first talon. Talon or claw? It's probably claw. Talons are for birds.
Oh yeah.
And then we're gonna draw, it looks like ice cream cone, maybe? Yeah. A curve at the top.
Except you can't really eat that.
No,
because
I would.
I
It's
would not wanna
dangerous.
eat that.
Yeah, it's plastic.
It's gross too.
We're gonna connect his other claws coming into that middle one. And then let's draw a curve here for one claw and another claw on the other side.
Yum.
Yes, we did it. There's his first strong leg. Now we're gonna draw his other leg and it's really spread out over here on the side. So we're gonna first draw a short diagonal line coming out of his belly to the bottom left. Then we're gonna draw a curve down or a straight line down. And then we'll draw another diagonal line coming forward. And about here, it should line up with the other foot. Yeah, that looks right. And then we're gonna draw the other side of his leg. We're gonna come up higher and we're gonna curve down to, this is really his, I think his ankle.
Ankle.
Yeah, the same, it's a little thicker, but yeah, this is the same, I think supposed to be the same thing over here. And then we're gonna draw his foot coming forward. And then we'll connect it in. Yes. Okay, actually on mine, watch this. I'm gonna draw a curve for the claw, and you could draw the claw coming out and in. So you could draw a sideways, a letter V that comes out and then back in. There, and then he has then there's a toe sticking out. And then right here, we're gonna draw his other talon on the corner. Talon, I keep saying talon. Claw.
talon.
Talon.
He's a bird now.
Nice. I think they are related to birds.
Really?
I think so.
Some of them.
Yeah, I don't know if Rex is. And we're gonna draw. Now we're gonna draw his tail, and we'll draw it curving out and up.
You're running out of room.
Yeah, I am. You still have some room, yeah. Then right here, we're gonna draw a point, and then we're gonna come into his body. Okay, he has a couple more lines because he's a toy. We're gonna draw a curve here so that you can turn his neck.
Yeah, but you can't look up.
Yeah, I don't think he can. And then we can add right here on his arm, we'll add a little curve also, so you can turn his arms.
And you can also just do a circle with his arms.
Oh yeah, they could just spin around.
Yeah.
And we did it! We finished drawing Rex, except we still need to
Color it!
Yeah, we need to color it. This part will fast forward, but you can pause the video and color your drawings too. We're gonna use a lot of green for most of his body, dark green for his claws, and then we'll use a yellow color for his belly and also under his tail. You ready to speed things up?
Yeah!
Olivia, we did it! We finished coloring Rex and he turned out awesome. I love yours so much. I especially love that it doesn't look exactly like mine. And I'm sure our friends' drawings look different too, but they both turned out awesome. The most important thing is,
To have fun and practice.
yes, we say it every time because we mean it. And actually, yours is my favorite. It really is. It looks so cute.
The eyes are still my favorite.
Yeah, they're my favorite too. I can't believe how small they are. I always thought his arms were small, but then when you draw Rex, then you realize how small his eyes are.
Oh, or I could draw them bigger.
You could if you wanted to.
But that's not the real Rex.
Yeah. We used a light tan or a light yellow for the belly, a light green, kind of a yellow green for the rest of his body, and I used a darker green to add shading to make it more 3D and also texture, but you could leave that part off.
And we used dark green for the claws.
Yeah, and we used blue-gray, really is just blue, down here for the shadow. It makes him look like he's standing on the ground.
Yes, it looks really cute. And we hope you had a lot of fun drawing Rex with us.
We do. I'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.